So they now, and neither of these characters necessarily have the greatest normals to fight on the ground either. So a lot of big calls are going to be made potentially in the neutral, considering how big both of them can benefit. And never mind all of that because I almost picked Juri.
Again, Amu being one of the players that has multiple characters up his sleeve, he could pick whatever character he feels comfortable depending on the matchup. And as we see right now, he starts with Juri. Juri representation so far being super high in the regional finals here in the Middle East.
Well,
let's see here if Fruit is ready for this Juri in particular.
Wow, drive impact, that is painful because it takes away a chunk of Fruit's drive meter. Oh my god. The jump heavy punch going to work again. A lot of people have been talking about that normal in fighting game social media recently.
Yep. Well, let's see here if Fruit manages to... Oh, he just let him be. He could have just walked up and grabbed, but I guess he wasn't looking for that in particular. First round with the grab.
Fruit, I think that's a bit of a theme in his play so far in this tournament. A little overly cautious sometimes, to the point that he doesn't press advantage as hard as maybe he needs to sometimes. Maybe just to at least put a bit of fear into his opponents. Nice EX Blanka ball to get out of the corner there. And now he's going to pressure with the level 2. Ooh, tricky, tricky.
Nice, yeah, tricky, exactly. But changes and puts him now into burnout, slowly pushing to the corner. Nice awareness here, parrying the SA1. And look at the damage that's about to be.
Yeah. Notice he doesn't cash out the drive impact too early either. Wants to kind of take as much damage as he can before the stun. Exactly.
Yeah, uses up all his Blanka balls here. Yeah, this should be it.
SA1
blows her up the round. Fruit's playing a beautiful round here.
That was essentially
closes it off.
Textbook Blanka round.
Yep. Opting in for the mid-screen Blanka doll activation.
Oh, there it is.
He
went for the
corner.
command grab.
Nice parry.
There was a command grab attempt in there, but was protected by Blanka Chan, so that was really smart by Fruit. Great crafty player. Still going.
He wants to get Amu to the corner. Very interesting use of Blanka Chan here. Amu now only has Fruit in the corner. Nice, perfect parry.
I went for the combo instead of the side switch. Big chance, and there it is. That's a 2 activation. Amu's gonna have to play extra careful here. His drive meter draining.
Ooh, level 3! He mashed that out!
Oh my goodness, but that was not CA. Maybe survives? Just so.
Survives. You're never ready for that round, jump fierce.
Skull Crusher, always ready. It is such a good button, and Fruit definitely did not have the right response. Still, very close first game. Neither player really put a clear sense of advantage here, so still a lot to play for.
Yep. So we're at 1-0 for Amu.
Nice
Keeping
pressure
him
by
in the corner.
Keep himself
Trying
safe.
The hop here trying to get out of the corner, but Amu
3
again with the third grab. Are we going to see a fourth one? That's the fourth one.
Oh, a fifth one would have worked, by the way. Fruit was still blocking.
Fruit's struggling to find a way to start his momentum going, but Amu keeps him in the corner, planted, taking first round with confidence.
That was really, really good by Amu. Just a statement in terms of just how willing he is to trust in his own offense. I love the walk under there to push closer to the corner.
Now, it's Fruit's dilemma, trying to get out of that corner. Goes for the OD air Blanka ball. Back in mid-screen. Now, with the successful grab here from Amu, placing him back in the corner.
Touch by Amu now is going to be it. Just anything is level 3. Never mind. What's the throw? Fruit gets another lease on life. Oh, that is awesome.
Nice conversion. This could be a round for Fruit if it manages to properly play, and it does end up in his favor.
There were 0 counter hits there. Amu got caught trying to jump out, or at least maybe backdash out of a throw. There just something out of there, but there were no attempts at any buttons pressed.
Yep. Nice counter hit here by Fruit. Changing the direction here with the hop. Nice anti-air. Yeah.
But fails at dealing with the Juri jump heavy punch again. That's such a good button just to at least force pressure and force knockdowns. Oh, that's big. Fruit in a really tough situation here as far as the drive meter goes. He's about to get burned out maybe, and that's it. That's really tough to deal with. An immediate drive impact by Amu. He's going to go for the optimized combo into level 3. If he doesn't drop this, that's going to do it.
Yep, that's going to do it indeed. And Amu advances 2-0.
Well, Fruit still has another chance. Let's see if he manages to make use of it. But he's down 2-0, but it doesn't feel like a set where either player is particularly dominated. But Amu has had the better of the key situations in the set, and I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, so far I think Amu's in these exchanges, he's been more successful in keeping the pressure going and showing the results. As we see here, he has a huge health lead. Fruit finding his way, trying to find solutions against this. Still finding himself in the corner, stuck there. Goes for the OD Blanka ball.
Oh my goodness.
Amu, drive impact. Walking
Fruit
him
not
there.
reacting to the
Nice
drive
grab.
impact. Oh my goodness, the Blanka ball. Now, Amu is low on drive gauge. Well, they both are, but still, there are situations where Fruit could make it back just like that by getting over the Juri fireball.
Fruit.
It's
Getting close. Nice! Side switch. Stand forward.
That is so
Saving
smart.
his life at the most critical moment. Fruit really stealing that round.
That was really sneaky. Like I said earlier, Fruit, a very crafty player. Still now, they immediately gets in, activates that level 2. What a jump back by Amu. He's like, no, you're not going to run this mix up on me again. Immediate up ball, though, by Fruit. It gets thrown on his own offense.
He has the Blanka doll moving, I suppose. No?
Yeah, it seems like it's been
out of screen, yeah.
There it is. Attempt to throw here.
Not much resources to go with for Fruit here as he slowly starts building up his drive gauge. And of course, closing the gap between the health leads.
He looked for the DP there earlier, did Fruit, but it never came from Amu. There's the anti-air, but it puts him into burnout. But again, another side switch, lighter up.
Stand forward. Fruit so far being very successful using that against Amu.
2-1 is the score, and Fruit with 2 very smart side switches, taking both of those rounds, and all of a sudden we're looking at a potentially completely different set here.
Yep, as we slowly start to see Fruit, conditioning Amu very well, improving his chances right now against him. Let's see here, Amu has answered to these advances so far from Fruit.
That Blanka-chan went the whole world just to hit Amu there, and at least it gave Fruit a bit of momentum, but oh my god, a lot of whip punish there. Fruit was looking for a poke, it never came.
Yeah, and Amu now almost closing in that round. Ooh, air OD Blanka ball to the rescue.
Tricked him by not going for the OD Blanka ball follow-up.
Showing us before that he could win out of scenarios like this, just as we see here.
This is rough, yeah. In burnout, the burnout made that so much more difficult for Fruit. It cost him a lot of, just in terms of options, there was just so little available to him there.
See here if Amu continues on with this, because he's 1 round away. All he needs to do is get this round.
All right. Nice little side switch there, but Amu again challenging, not letting Fruit get too comfortable in the mix-up attempts, and I think that's something that's really messing with Fruit's offense right now. Oh, the reaction!
Manages to counter DI, switching sides here, and
that's
going
a burnout.
for level 3, burning out Amu, and preparing him for the next Oki.
Well, then you gotta wonder if Fruit's got in store with Blanka ball into throw. Goes for the side switch because Perry's out of the picture, but no
see, Amu takes the set and eliminates Fruit from the regional finals.
Oh my goodness. Fruit went to what he'd done the previous match, just going into those side switches, and those did a lot of work. But Almo ready that time by challenging the loose mix-up. He's like, you know what? I don't need to block if I can attack before you do. So that was really
Yeah.
smart by him.
Yep,
But you
smart
know what?
play here by Amu. Yep.
I want to highlight that side switch, at least the first attempts by Fruit, because those happened when Amo was really short on drive gauge. So he made it in a situation where Amo was thinking, you know what, if I parry here and I'm wrong, I'm burned out. So
Yep.
I'm going to not waste the parry and I'll try to block. And that happened
Very
in both
smart.
of those rounds. So it makes the blocking left versus right an actual decision to be made because the parry is out of the picture. But that
Yes.
last time, Amo was like, you know what? He caught me the last time, but this time, if the mix-up is just a little slower, I can get out of here and win with the CA because it's either I win or I die. He's kind of like, you know what? The risk reward here is exactly where I need it to be. Let me just try this. And he turned out to be right.
Yep, absolutely amazing insight from you as usual, Ahmed. The decision making here with how much resources you have left, I think Amu was put in a situation where he had to gamble, but or he had to gamble less, I suppose. But again, for Fruit to capitalize